Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Resident Evil 0. Wesker mode, of course, so...
I don't need this.
Roger.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, gotta get used to the controls every time I play a different game. You guys know me. You guys have been following my channel for a while. You know that very, very, very well. Okay, so we've just reunited not too long ago in the previous episode, if I recall correctly. It's been a few days since I last played. And let's take a look at our inventory really quick. Alright, so Rebecca, how are you doing? You are okay. However, I do have a question. And the question is, do I have any any Molotovs? Well, I mean, I've got a first aid spray right over there. And let me just see something. And what did she have again? So the first aid spray is on the first floor. That's actually, I think that's actually where the boss fight was in the cathedral. I'm just remembering that right now. So even though we just reunited both of the characters together, they're gonna get separated again. And not only are they gonna be separated, but Billy / Wesker is going to be actually completely out of commission. So oops, before I forget if I touched the door. So as a matter of fact, I think it's right now. So very quickly, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna look at the inventory really quick. I'll leave the ink ribbon. Rebecca, as a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna give these to her and just have her hang on to the handgun bullets, because Wesker's got that special move that he has. And I'm going to leave that. Can I leave that? Yes, I can. And let me just stop and think for a moment. So yeah, we're gonna completely lose Wesker. He's not gonna be playable until we find him next, which is actually some time. And Rebecca has a lot of work to do, so wasn't really looking forward to that so much, but we have finally made it to that point. All right, so Rebecca, let me just make sure she is ready.
I'll go check over there.
Fine.
Let's go.
Fine.
Where's the I keep pressing the map button. My apologies for this. Sorry. I used to be better at more quickly adjusting to controls. I think I need that right now. But alas, it's I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten less accustomed to things. Ooh, that looks like an eliminator. Oh boy. This is not looking good, guys. Oh, yes, they also knocked off. Shit. Run. Please. Okay, of course he did not die. And I think he's gonna stay there until I come back, which I do have to go back, of course, to that cable car, but I have to... I have to restore the power because the power got turned off. And as we go in here, you'll see why. Look at this. So he dropped everything. Or I guess the leeches pulled that item out. So do I have enough space to actually pick it up? Let's see. Yes. Okay, and it's just one item. Okay. Hopefully I'm picking up the... There we go. That's what I was interested in. And this machine regulates input and output. And let's go ahead and put the... Of course, that in there. Very nice. Now this part's gonna suck a little bit because that leech zombie's still there. I took a quick look at the map and I didn't see any Molotovs that I could make. I mean, I saw a gas canister there, but there might be some bottles that I may have forgotten about. So, and also the shotgun is down there too. So I gotta figure out what I'm going to do here. Because as you can probably imagine, that cable car is gonna take us to a brand new location. Shit! She's probably hurt. What I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking about is this, you know, kind of inventory management on the fly here. That's what this game does to you. And I'm also very nervous that, you know what I mean, it's Rebecca that we're dealing with. So let's, of course, she's in caution, so we're gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave that right there in this cable car. Oops, that's not what I want. And I do definitely want to make sure the shotgun comes with us. And also there's a Magnum in here too, which I'll show you guys in a moment. But right now I really just want to get that shotgun and come back in here. Hopefully I'm not killed by this stupid leech zombie. If I could quickly grab that. Thank God I got in there before he got another hit on me, because I probably would have been put in danger. But I really wanted to take the shotgun with me. Okay, so like I said, there you go. There's a Magnum right there, which I'm definitely going to be grabbing, for sure. And the grenade launcher is there. So here we go. Oh wait, I probably should be using these controls now. Or I was right the first time. Let's go over here. My fault, my fault. Start the cable car. Here we go. Alright, so this cable car looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? And what's funny is that when people discuss this game, they discuss, and I forget if I mentioned it in an earlier video, but they do discuss kind of the geography of this game and how it does present an interesting sort of conundrum in the sense that, well, you'll see. Firstly, let's do this very quickly if I can, and I cannot carry it. Okay, this is one of those games where you can use it. Perfect. And at least we're fine. So, you see what I mean when I say that inventory management, it's not terrible when you have both of the characters around. I don't know if this guy gets up. I mean, he looks like a zombie, but I don't really want to find out. So that's the reason why I just went back in here to get the grenade launcher. Very well, so, and I'm just gonna drop it right here because I think I want to, I have no ammo for it anyway. So, there's also that herb, which I'll make note of and come back for sure. So anyway, the geography of this area, as is presented in this game, really makes the geography of Raccoon City and the surrounding Arkley forest and mountains quite interesting. So, look at this. This is the same area from Resident Evil 2. The marshalling yard. This area, of course, is completely absent in the remake, but in the original game, of course, you have this area. Which, according to that game, is near the city limits. However, in this game, you're playing, of course, as Rebecca, and you're in the forest, and then you go to the training facility, which I forget how many miles they said was far away from, I guess, where the train was. But, and to be fair, we don't really know how long the cable car ride was. So I don't necessarily know if, so do I want to stick with the Magnum? So I do, and there's an ink ribbon right here. The construction site, there's no need to mess around with it. So to be fair, we don't really know how long of a ride the cable car ride is that Rebecca took, but remember in Resident Evil 2 you take the cable car in the sewers of Raccoon City. So I guess one could argue that you do, that could be another cable car, but it leads to an identical looking area in Resident Evil 2. Like, I could maybe buy it if maybe Rebecca... I'm sorry, I'm trying to pick up the ink ribbon. That's what I was trying to do, because I actually do want to save here. Yes, I will record the data. So this area is exactly the same as the area that you enter the lab area, you know, the lab location, which is the final location in Resident Evil 2. So it really just kind of makes you... It kind of makes me a bit confused as to how that's even possible. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can figure that out. Maybe there is some explanation somewhere as to how it is that Rebecca was able to get here from where she was using a cable car versus how Claire and Leon do it in the second game. So that's something that's particularly interesting to me. Now, what we're gonna do is go down here. And I have taken... Oh, shit. Actually, sorry. I was thinking I was gonna use the Magnum. So basically, gonna kind of spoil the next few minutes. I'm sorry, but what we're gonna do... We're gonna encounter some hunters. I think 2 of them in the room that I was about to enter, but I'm thinking that instead I might actually want to take the grenade launcher. And where is the grenade launcher? I picked it up. I put it right outside of the cable car, so that's sorry. Yeah, the cable car that I took to get here. So that's not terrible. That's not too bad. So gotta remember to go this way. So I mean, to be fair, the way Claire and Leon enter that room with where the typewriter was is through the ladder. I should have showed you guys that, but whereas Rebecca goes through, there's another door into that larger area. If I could pick that up, that would be great. And I'm thinking I really want to grab that herb and have it on me. So this is really where the game... At least maybe I struggle with it, and probably practicing this game some more, I'd be able to say, okay, I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna drop this, I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna drop this. Because I could only imagine that this part wouldn't be so bad. I mean, yeah, all the other Resident Evil games, you don't really have kind of 2 characters that you're controlling at the same time. And, you know, the Resident Evil games where you're just controlling a single character at a time, you know, you can manage your inventory. Well, first of all, they have 8 slots, or sometimes they can get 10 slots, of course, as you know. You can get like a side pack, for instance. But this is really the part of the game where I do sort of, I guess you could say, struggle. I'm gonna admit it. I kind of do struggle a bit with the whole item management, just because, you know, Rebecca has only 6 inventory slots that she has at her disposal. She's alone. Billy is out of commission. And if I could just find... Where did I drop the shotgun shells? So they're in here, but I can't see them. They're somewhere. Oh, they're right here. They're right on that boundary between 2 of the camera angles, which is a shame. Oh god. I must have played something where triangle was the menu button, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna take the handgun with me right now. I want to take the shotgun shells instead. Hopefully. I deliberately did not move an inch just so I can make sure that I picked those up. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with the grenade launcher and then switch over to the shotgun if need be, if I'm not able to kill the hunters. If I'm not able to kill the hunters with these 6 grenade rounds. And I also brought the herb just in case I take a hit or 2. I hope I don't take more than 1 hit, and hopefully I take 0. So of course this area is also the same as it is in the B scenario specifically of Resident Evil 2. You don't... I don't think you see this room in the A scenario of Resident Evil 2, if I recall correctly. So the factory key, of course. Something's being displayed. Let's check it out. A giant humanoid being is suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Alright, here we go. This could be kind of... This could be interesting. Oh, I hit him. Good. What the? What? What? Are you kidding me right now? I cannot believe I took all those hits. She's on caution. Alright. I was expecting that. So I have 3 grenade rounds left. There's a second hunter. Jesus Christ. The stun locking. Jesus. Jesus, I'm so dead. I'm gonna die. I'm surprised she's still only in caution. Are you kidding? She's in orange caution, yeah. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, this is not good that I'm in orange caution, and... if it was just those 2 hunters that you had to deal with, it wouldn't be so bad. But guess what? We saw that tyrant, and I'm gonna have to fight that tyrant. So this part of the game, as you could probably imagine, is actually my least favorite part. Remember how I said I was hoping not to take too many hits? Well, there you go. Oops. I took the hits that I didn't really want to take. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of gonna throw a wrench into the stuff that I want to do. Is there anything else? So... let's start with the first thing. We need to use this key. That'll of course free up an inventory slot. But my hesitation right there was I was just thinking about where do I want to drop these things, these items that I have. Because I have a lot of weapons that I've taken with me on purpose, for sure. So let's go outside very quickly, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a lot of these weapons on this platform right over here. That way there's not too much in the way of backtracking. Why can I not leave this here? What the hell? Or never mind. What's this? Oh shit. That's not what— oh god. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh boy. I really did not mean to do that. I hope there's a way for me to go back up. Shit. Okay, if she says something like, I don't want to go back up there, then I'm gonna have to reload this save, because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this. It refuses to move any further. Wow. Okay, so that's interesting. What a discovery. Okay, this part of the game is very trolly, I'm noticing. Very well. So, guys, I'm sorry. I don't think I have much of a choice. I am gonna go ahead and reload the save and come back here. So, yeah, I'll just edit. I'll just edit. I'll just edit the part where I've reloaded the save and fought the 2 hunters and come back here. Hopefully, that might be a blessing in disguise, because maybe I won't take those hits that I did before. Okay, so I'll cut back to where I'm back here with the items that I want to bring with me. Okay, and we're back. So I reloaded the save, and I even put an extra save after killing the hunters. And this time, at least, I made sure to bring the weapons with me. I did leave the grenade launcher behind. It was completely empty when I killed the 2 hunters, or after killing the 2 hunters. And I did confirm you cannot. I tried different locations on that platform. You cannot drop any items on there, which is, I think, kind of laughable, considering that you are by yourself. And then you see this area right here that I'm purposefully dropping items in? Okay, mercifully I was able to do that. This is gonna be the site of a boss fight. So it's just kind of like, that's kind of cruel to not allow you to help yourself out. So yeah, I got a boss fight coming up here. No healing items, because of course I had to heal after getting hit by a hunter. But I am actually going into at least I'm going into the boss fight this time around. Fine. There's no need to search this place. Yeah, no, because Claire and Leon are going to search this place. So yeah, this area is exactly, of course, the area from Resident Evil 2. Oh, and it gets even better because there's a key there, I think. Or something.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Of course, because we know what happened to him. Alright, what's this here? So... yeah, so on top of not being able to put items on that platform, I'm sorry to be complaining about this, but I didn't notice that until now. And I've played this game before. Can't remember how I got through it before. So you only get 6 item slots. You're by yourself. Billy's gone. And there's a boss fight coming up, and you need a space that you could use a healing item with. Not that I have any, but anyway. To be able to pick up this elevator key. So, alright, here we go. Let's give this a shot. I think I have my Magnum equipped. Hopefully I do, because I really want it equipped. If I can't kill him with the Magnum, which I probably can't, I'll hopefully finish him off with a shotgun. So look who it is.
What is that?
Ooh. Spine's kind of exposed. Okay. And that's why I put the handgun bullets over here. Okay. Why am I not running, dude? Okay, I'm gonna just... my hands are actually sweaty. Alright, here we go. Oof. Alright, I'm just still trying to get the timing down here. He's faster than I remember. Gotta get away from him. Oof. Ah, he got me. Fucking asshole. Damn it. 4 bullets left. Alright, here we go. Just gonna run, just gonna run, just gonna run, just gonna run. Oh, good. Shit. Bad angle. Oof. Okay, I'm trying to be very patient here. Except when I do that. Okay, how many bullets? 1 bullet left. My heart's actually racing right now. Fuck me. Alright. Rebecca, get your ass up! Oh my god. Please die, please die, please die. Oh my god. Switching over to the shotgun right now. I don't even know if I hit him right there. Oh my god. Wow. I want him to die. You really need to die, bro. It looks like he might be dying. Oh my god. Okay, so that's... So my timing kind of sucked right there. Unreal, though. Unbelievable. And I'm on danger. Okay. Now, do I have a map of this area? So I'm about to enter the elevator. B4. What's B1? Okay. Oh my god, that was crazy. So I'm on... Wait, was that level 4 right now, or... Wait a second. Wait. I'm getting myself a little confused. Because that's saying level 3. So... Okay, I can't really go by this then, huh? Now, I believe... Level 1... is actually gonna take me back. One of these floors takes me back to the training facility. And I'm really hoping it's this one. Because I badly need a healing item. I really don't want to run into any enemies. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we're in luck. I didn't say in love, we're in luck. Okay, so yeah. So even though we are like... Oh, okay, that's just a hunting rifle. Not gonna bother with that. I stopped bothering with that once we got off the train and picked up the shotgun. So immersively, this is one nice thing that this game does, is that you do get to go back to the military training facility. Because the expectation is that you have a ton of items that you've dropped there, you know what I mean? And what's nice is that the path is clear. Because I guess it could be worse. It could be like, oh, yeah, we're gonna put a ton of enemies, like hunters or something, between you and safety. Oh, thank God. Oh, is that an herb? That's an herb. Yes, that's an herb, baby. And I can't carry it. I'm just gonna use it. Just use it. You guys don't even know how relieved I am. Isn't it kind of terrible that I feel relieved that I'm back here again? Oh my god, that fight just pissed me off. Alright, so we're gonna leave that. So yeah, I guess the programmers figured, or like whoever, the developers figured that, you know, they couldn't just sort of lock you away or lock you out of this area. Because you probably, especially your first time through, you're gonna probably do what I did and have a ton of items in this area since you spend a good amount of time here. So yeah, of course I'm dropping that save because I am... A lot has happened. We fought some hunters and then that tyrant fight. So, with the editing, I'm not exactly sure how much time this video is going to be because I had to sort of restart the save, but I'm gonna end it here. And next time we're gonna begin to explore basically the final area of the game properly. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.